Welcome back to the
Shit show.
Brought to you. It's been a while.
So aggressive.
Brought to you by Shag Mag. Shag Mag is the one, the only digital magazine featuring the hottest women all over the internet in the industry. To my right, I have the wonderful
Becca.
Miss Bex. And to my left today, I have
Ricky or Faze Banks.
Ricky or Faze Banks. Which one do you prefer?
Doesn't matter. Banks is cool.
What's your full real name? What's your real name? Not
Ricky Bankston. That's where Banks comes
Ricky
from.
Bankston.
It's a cool name.
What's your middle name?
Do I have to say it? My full legal name is Richard Gordon Bankston II.
Wow, you sound like a prince.
Yeah, I've gotten that before.
I've
gotten that.
Have you?
Yeah.
Mr. Richard.
Mr. Richard Banks.
I love it. What's your prince name?
Oh, it's Rebecca Andrea Blossoff.
Not even close.
You have a sick voice.
Honey. Me?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Don't
thank
make
you.
your head bigger than this. This is sick. I like this.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got some kid. I said the same thing to the kid I got it from last night. I was like, that's
You
dope.
took that from him?
No, he gave it to me. He said, happy birthday.
Wait, when's your birthday?
It was like 2 weeks ago, October 18th.
Oh, I did tell you happy birthday.
Happy belated birthday.
Y'all kind of
Thank
turn
you.
up and where were y'all?
Palm Springs.
Looked like
We just sent it with like 50 people up to Palm Springs. It was fun.
So you've been sending.
You know those houses, those Coachella houses that they always get?
Yeah.
It's like that big community. We just got like
You
two
do
of
your
those.
own Coachella, basically.
A little bit. It was like a mini Coachella vibe.
All right,
fun.
so some people are watching. They may not know Mr. Banks, this mysterious character of yours. Give him a brief rundown.
So I'm Faze Banks. I'm one of the co-founders of Faze Clan. It's the biggest esports organization on earth. It's pretty much like the Nike of the video game world. Yeah, that's kind of my claim to fame. I moved to LA 4 years ago, and
From where?
I've been rocking. We lived in New York for 2 years, and I'm originally from Boston, Lowell, Mass.
You don't have any accent.
No, I know. I used to have a gnarly Boston
Really?
accent though, but the internet like kind of fixed it, corrected it.
What? Why?
It's because
They bullied you out of it?
No, I just like talk to normal sounding people instead of just Bostonians all day. You know,
Can you still do a Boston accent?
Come on.
oh, it's so cringe.
Come on.
I used to say the big one that I used to get called out for was fire. I would say fire.
Fire.
That's fire.
Fire. I like it. Don't get rid of that.
That's fire.
When I go back home, like it comes out. You know what I mean? When
Yeah.
you're around your family. And
Are they still in? They're still in Chicago.
Boston.
Sorry,
yeah,
Boston.
yeah, they are.
Nice. Okay, we've kind of talked a little bit about quarantine because we're all staying quarantined, correct? Don't look at this.
Yes.
You can't cheat.
Oh, sorry. No, yeah. I'm kind of fucking over the whole quarantine thing.
Really?
If we're being honest, yeah. I don't know if people are gonna hate me for that, but I'm over
No,
it.
I don't care. And who cares if people hate you, right?
Yeah, no, could never be me.
So how has quarantine like affected your dating life at all?
Well, yeah, I got back together kind of with Alyssa. Like at the beginning of it, it was just easy and like
Alyssa.
convenient. Violet.
Yeah. Well, some people don't know.
No, I know. But like I don't know, we were kicking it, and it was all like it was just good vibes. And then the quarantine hit, so it's like
So y'all aren't together anymore.
we just booed up. Yeah, no, it wasn't a good idea to get back together. I don't think we're cool. We're on good terms. I love her to death. I wish the absolute best for her. She's an amazing person. We're just better off being friends. You know?
No, I feel that. I feel like maybe quarantine's actually like reconnected a lot of exes.
Yeah, looking
Right,
right,
Bex?
at me. Yeah.
It's just easy.
Becca reconnected,
I did.
but it wasn't because of quarantine. Maybe.
No, I don't know. Everything just like fell in, but I don't know.
Ari, have you reconnected with an ex? No, I have not. I've actually stayed away from the ex. Really?
Good man.
I feel
Smart
like a
man.
lot of people that get together during quarantine, they like either learn to like love each other or like
Hate each other. Yeah, because they're with each other 24/7.
Yeah.
Could you do that? Could you be locked with a girl?
Well, that's what I do. Like when I'm in a relationship, we were talking earlier about my life just being on a bender. When I get a girlfriend, I'm just instantly a homebody, don't drink,
Really?
don't like do any crazy shit, and I just like kick it at home with her.
Is it by choice, or do you think girls just naturally want that, and you just like want to give them what they want?
I don't know. Maybe a combination of the two. I hate being alone. Like I
Yeah.
fucking hate being by myself. So I enjoy the company. It's cool to have that. And like I've never had a girlfriend that I didn't like live with and wasn't like super serious with kind of right away.
Really?
It's just
How
like
long do you think that
naturally.
lasts for, though?
Well, I've been in 4 relationships, and they've all been for over a year at least.
Wow.
The average probably being like 2. Me and Alyssa were together for like 3 years. So I don't know. I'm not gonna like call a girl my girlfriend and like live with a girl if I don't know.
wanna.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, even dating, will you like casually date, or you literally like you're not even interested in dating a girl unless like you see yourself like?
No, I'm a firm believer in that shit just happens naturally. You can't like force that. Like we all have those like homegirls or homeboys who are like, yo, I need to find I want to find a girlfriend.
You can't
find
do that.
You can't. Like that's just not how it works. It always hits you when you least expect it. It always just falls out.
When you're literally not looking at all.
Yeah,
True.
exactly.
Very true.
Micah likes to have sex before the first date.
Julia, is this going to be in every single episode?
Have you ever had sex before the first date?
It was one
Yes.
time.
Hey,
I'm a hoe. It's all good. It's all good.
we got it.
I back that. How do you know if you like them? You know what I mean?
So you would just be like, let's just get it over with. Is sex a huge
Get it over
determining?
with.
Is sex like a huge determining factor for you?
Yes. Like,
So you meet the girl of your
Yes.
dreams one night, right? You're out. You meet the girl of your dreams. Like she checks every box off, and then you guys have sex, and it is terrible. You're out.
no, I think it's something you could work on.
What if you
know
try
I mean?
working on it, and she's just like lays there. She's a pillow princess.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a big deal to me. I think that's like goes down to like chemistry though, you know? Like when you have sex with somebody you love, like it's just way better because it's just like
I feel like that's
you
true.
just like vibe on that. Like I don't know. I feel like you couldn't. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
the sexual chemistry. I think it's a big thing for all of us, at least.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know who it isn't like a big. Sex is like, but I feel like there are people out there that like
Don't care?
have, they don't have great sex and they don't care.
Yeah. Well, they just find people who also don't have great sex, and they can
Maybe
just
they've
not have-
never
they can
had
just
great
have
sex.
great sex.
Oh, that may
together.
be true too. There's people that like get married and then don't have sex before marriage, and they never know.
exactly. And they don't know. They're like, wow, this is like good, I
Imagine
guess.
never being choked, just vanilla sex your whole entire life.
Would you rather have
Oh God.
vanilla sex your whole just very boring? Like where you have
Okay.
to be like, may I flip you over, darling?
That's his
Or-
prince.
Or
She doesn't even have,
have
an
to
or.
do I know. Or fuck. I really don't have an or.
Do you
Or
have
go
an
to
or?
space.
I don't have an
Or I go to space. What is wrong?
I'd rather go to space.
Yeah.
I don't want to go
I'll
to
have
fucking
crazy
space.
sex
Going
in
to space
space.
is cool. That's kind of tight.
All right, back on track, Banks.
All right.
I had pretty random fire sex last night.
Ooh, tell us.
It was weird. Like I wound up back at my house. We went to like some party. Wound up back at my house with a few people, and this girl who I've never met before didn't even know her name until like today. Like stayed over and I was like kissing her, and I thought it was somebody else in my head. I was like really fucked up, and we
Did you
just
accidentally call her the wrong name?
no, I don't think I was saying her name. I don't know, but I
Well,
definitely did
obviously
not
not.
know
You
her
didn't
name.
know her name.
I don't know, but I like hit me. I realized I was having sex with somebody completely random that I didn't know. But it was sick though. It was fire.
What made it fire?
I don't know, just the energy, you know?
Like what
Like
makes
spitting
sex
in her
fire?
mouth and
Yeah.
stuff. She was saying weird shit. I don't know.
What was she saying?
Touching me and
I want to
tickling
know.
me
I
and
love
shit.
knowing what girls say that turns, because sometimes girls say the weirdest shit that turns guys on.
Like, let's have a fucking baby. Like weird shit like that.
That
with some
turns you
with a
on?
stranger. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I don't know.
Try that one, Bex, next time.
Put a fucking baby in me. That's dope.
That's dope.
It's hot.
That wouldn't-
With
I
a
don't-
fucking complete stranger. Yeah, it's funny.
So when did you find out you weren't fucking the person you thought you were fucking?
When she started
He's like
sucking my dick.
sick.
Because we were face to face kissing, you know what I mean? And I was
Yeah.
like kind of with somebody last night, like kicking it with somebody last night, and I thought it was her. And I'm like, this
How
is
do
sick.
you, how
No.
do you not
Do they have the
realize?
same
Well, it was kind of dark, and they like, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
They were
No.
dressed up as the same thing?
Maybe.
Oh, that could be
That's
fucked.
funny.
Yeah.
You
That's
like
a good
go
Halloween meme.
to the party with one scream and you leave with another one and have no idea until
That's
you
funny.
get home.
That's funny.
So it was fire. Sex was fire.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool.
How long did it last?
Well, when I'm drunk, I like can't finish the
Like drunk
job. You know what I
minutes?
mean? Like it gets to the point where like,
Yeah.
all right, like
Well, okay, this is a good point. Actually,
you just
that bring
fucking
this
spit.
up.
You just spit on their back and pretend.
Oh
like,
my god!
Wait, did I say that? Yeah, I saw a meme like
that you don't actually do that.
I've done that 100%.
thanks.
Or just
I
like,
told
or just
you
give,
it's a thing.
or
I
just give
told
them
you it's a
the,
thing.
just give them the like, oh, you know what I mean? Like fake it and just pretend like you.
Okay, so that's your advice, because I guarantee there are guys right now that are watching this that they do when they get drunk can't finish the job, and that's what is your advice to them?
Spit on it.
No, stop. We're not spreading that.
Spit on it, yeah. You could do that. Yeah, I
Let's be
would,
honest.
yeah, and then you go round two,
Then it
but it's a
gets-
fake round two. You know, like 10, 15 minutes later, they're like, "Damn, you're a fucking beast." Kind of dope. You know what I mean?
It's a fake facts. I don't know. I feel like as a girl, even
She's
though
like, Jesus Christ.
Around 1.5.
Yeah, around 1.5.
even if I know it's like if it's because they're drunk, I still feel like I get in my head about it. Do you get in your head about it?
About what?
Like if they can't finish, I feel like it's like even if they're like, yeah, I'm drunk.
Yeah,
blah,
listen,
blah.
it has nothing to do with you though. Like from a man's perspective, just
But
understand.
I feel like
it has
if I
nothing to
could
do with
turn,
you.
if I feel like I
I know
should be able
dudes
to
who-
turn them on to the point where like it doesn't matter if they're drunk or not, they should still be able to come.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. It's not your fault, trust me, because I've been there. You know what I mean?
With
It's
like
not
a
your
girl
fault.
that was just literally turning you on. What
That
is
I like.
it? I don't get it.
Like, I don't know. It's just when you're drunk, like you kind of lose like feeling. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I really don't.
Is it?
I wish I
upset you or
fucking
no?
knew.
Yeah, like I could see how, like in the back of my mind, but like, I mean, I get it. Like I've honestly been like really fucked up where like I am kind of like
Even if a guy's
Numb.
dick doesn't work, I don't have that issue really ever. But that's not a you thing. It's just people have their shit.
Yeah. So don't make it feel like it's
Yeah, it's not your fault. I know girls who like love like I have my one friend, my one homie Tav. Like he doesn't care.
He's like, what?
He'll bust a nut in like a minute. He'll be like, yeah, I'm like he's a fucking 2-pump chump. But like some girls like that shit. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
I
It makes
mean,
them
we
feel
always say it.
it makes them feel great about themselves.
We always
I
say like
guess.
the ideal time's like 7 minutes.
yeah. It doesn't like it's just.
But
perfect
sex
timing.
time feels way longer than it is.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what I'm
like,
saying?
Like,
Yeah.
dog
Like you have a
years.
Netflix show on, you feel like you just went at it for a minute.
Yeah.
You're like, what the
You
fuck?
finished
It's
the
been
whole
fucking
season.
15 minutes.
Yeah, you're just like, where were we? It's like,
We must be on season 2 at this point. The fucking credits aren't even like scrolled through yet.
I love it.
It's like starring.
Yeah.
It's just not opening.
Still on the intro song.
Yeah, it's like skip replay.
Isn't that weird? That's like a real thing though.
What?
Like sex
Netflix,
time.
Netflix.
Next
Sex
sex.
flick.
Sexy
Sex flicks.
time.
Yeah,
Sex
sexy
flicks
time.
time. I love it. So guys, there's guys watching this right now that have been in quarantine, and I feel like, you know, obviously we're gonna get out of this eventually, and I feel like a lot of guys especially are gonna need their mojo back, their game back. And I felt like it was fitting, you being, you know, part of the gaming world, to give them some advice on how to get their game back.
This is the biggest thing. The most slept on thing is absolutely, without a doubt, just don't be creepy and weird. Like you got to read the room. You got to catch a fucking vibe and don't force it. Like that is the most cringe.
Yeah.
And I can imagine for a girl too, like the power dynamic between typically, right? Like not everybody's the same, but a man and a girl, like the man is the more like strong, like dominant one. And like,
Yeah.
you just don't make girls feel uncomfortable. Be cool. Like don't give too much of a fuck or show too much interest.
But I feel like there has to be a balance.
Make sure they know you got options, and you know what I mean? I don't know. Like that's
How do you make sure that you have, that they know that you have options? Just kind of like playing the like.
I don't know.
Like don't
I
be
feel
like
like you know how
following
to
them
work
around the whole
around.
night.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean though. Like
But I feel like a lot.
I feel
of
like I
guys
can be
don't
friends
know.
with really anybody, and if you're good with dudes, just apply like the same shit, the same like energy, but with girls. You know, I know guys who like can be friends with anybody they want, whatever, but
Yeah.
they suck with girls.
I wonder why.
I don't know. People just
Because girls are completely
it's a different dynamic. Yeah.
What would you say is like the completely different dynamic with guys versus girls?
Well, guys like want to impress girls, right? Like I don't think a lot of guys. I mean, guys want to impress guys too, I guess, but it's for like a different reason. You know, like
Yeah.
when you see a girl that you like, you catch a vibe with, you think she's pretty, like you want to win that. You want to like
Yeah.
get that, and some people get in their head about it and fucking can't, like they just can't perform.
Yeah.
Yes, I don't know.
Pressure's
But
on.
don't be a creep. Just be cool,
Yeah.
nice. Being nice is slept on too. Like especially in LA, a lot of these guys are fucking dicks.
Oh my god, yeah, that's
And it's
true.
like I know girls kind of like that shit sometimes, but like I hear it all the time from girls like you make me feel fucking safe. Like I feel comfortable around you. I feel comfortable like when I'm with you and stuff, and like that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Do you think it's true that all nice guys finish last?
No, I don't think that's true. No.
But I don't know how do you balance? Because I do feel like girls, especially here in LA, will like kind of use that niceness to their advantage, and I feel like that doesn't really happen with you for some reason.
I'm just very aware, I feel like, of my surroundings and socially. Like I could tell you in the first 10 minutes of meeting somebody what their fucking goal is with me, like what they want from me,
Yeah.
like whatever. And that's kind of where like I have like a guard up in a sense where like,
Like
I
a
won't
radar.
I won't let myself get taken advantage of. Hardly ever, especially by girls. It's just not worth it.
You think girls try to take advantage of you a lot?
Well, everybody, girls try to take advantage of guys
Yeah.
all the time.
Guys kind of try and take advantage of girls all
Yeah,
the time
no,
too.
100%. It's
Just
not,
a,
it's both
just a
ways.
taken advantage plays all around.
Trade off.
So guys eating hot Cheetos on their couch right now, looking to get out of this slump. You're saying, don't be creepy. You know what the number
That's
one
the
thing
biggest
is?
thing I think.
I hate when guys pull. I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
what the thing is,
physical and
but when you
creepy.
go to a club like I don't know if it's just like we see you, like all it takes is like even like a tap, whatever, but like I hate when guys will like full on pull you.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean.
That shit too.
Saying weird shit.
just
I cringe
don't.
for them. I'm like, oh my God. Like I save my homegirls all the time.
Yeah.
Like I'll pull up and be like, hey, come on, babe, let's get the fuck out of here.
And that's probably why all the girls just kind of flocked to me.
I did it last night.
Really? With the girl you ended up.
No. Just a homie.
I still can't get over that. I still
What?
can't get over it. That should be like some kind of movie of just like thinking
No, it's
you're hooking
funny.
up with someone
The whole time.
It was
the whole
funny. I was like-
time, and then you end up making up.
and then the next day
Oh,
she's just
fuck.
gone. The fucking homegirl just bounces. Don't
that
have
turn
her
you on?
number. No, not really. I don't like that. I like the snugs and like kicking it.
Really?
Kinda,
Even
yeah.
with just like a random like
Yeah.
one nighter.
Yeah.
No way.
I feel like
No,
shit has
some-
changed recently.
Sometimes like
because of quarantine.
Maybe, I don't know, but like I feel like it used to be more of like a thing that people did like to just leave after like a one night stand. But I feel like
100%.
now recently, like it's just kind of been like the opposite. I feel like everyone's kind of more open to like cuddling and stuff. I don't know.
I don't
maybe
know.
if-
No, I am the girl that I don't linger. I hate lingering. I feel
well,
like
again, it's just reading the room and like if you should bounce, then you should probably
because
bounce.
I feel like sometimes guys will literally be like, oh, like stay, blah, 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 when they don't really want you. Like they're trying to be nice.
Yeah, no, I know, but I just feel like a lot of people, maybe because of quarantine, because like
People are lonely. They just want someone to spend.
Like,
please stay. I
please stay.
I haven't had human interaction in 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Please
I
just
just
stay.
yeah, I feel
Do you
like
stay or do you leave?
I probably leave because I don't want to be looking a fucking mess. from the night
True.
before. Yeah. And like
That's
I'm
that's my
if you're
favorite
going out clothes, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I'm not about to go get brunch in like leather pants.
That's like my favorite part of Halloween is like seeing like Tinkerbell do the walk of shame at, like
Oh.
9
I
a.m.
love
in the
that.
morning with her like wings in her hand. I love
face
that
all
shit.
fucked up.
So
Covered in
great.
makeup.
What are you
It's, like,
dressing up?
eyelash
Halloween?
off.
I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. I think
It's
our
tomorrow.
our
or Saturday.
whole crew was gonna do Toy Story, but it might be a stretch.
Which one would you be, Woody?
No, I think I'm gonna be Andy
Buzz.
the kid because we have this little meme.
What?
I say Andy's
Andy
coming.
with the freaking.
No, but I say Andy's coming and they all like fall to the ground like in the
That's
movie.
Cute.
It is kind of cute. I
Y'all
don't know.
should do
We'll
it.
figure something out.
Okay, so step one, don't be a creep. Okay, don't be a creep. But what about like what are some things you do? Maybe you've been in a slump, right? After a breakup or something that you've done that has helped you like feel good, feel better afterwards.
Like with females or just as I'm like
I
I don't like
both.
to share. I don't like to share bad energy. So if I'm like in a slump or like in a bad mood, I just kick it. That's where the video games come in. I just
Yeah.
kick it by myself at home, and I just
What's your favorite video game to play?
right now it's Among Us.
Oh my god, I love it.
It's
Yeah.
so good.
That is a
You
fun.
guys ever play
Addicting.
Mafia?
No.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
around the
with-
table
yes,
where you put your head down.
yes.
That's what it is.
I
but
know,
a
that-
video
I
Isn't
game.
it kind of like
saying that.
Clue in a way?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of,
Yeah.
but Mafia, you like literally draw.
It
a
is
paper.
exactly like
It's-
Mafia.
If you don't know what it is, Google the game Mafia. You can play. It's actually fun. You're not on your phone. You're playing.
No,
with,
that's
like,
what I loved so much about it too.
So
When we lived
cool.
on Weed Lake, we used to play fucking every night.
It's
for
so fun, but
hours.
you need like 8 people to play.
Oh, yeah.
You can play with a bunch of people. It's tight. It's cool.
I think it's fun. Among Us, we should play.
We should
Let me
play.
know. Let me know.
Yeah, we'll have like a mafia like just tournament.
No,
We just had a
absolutely
tournament. Faze just had an Among Us tournament. It was cool.
not. Invite me next time.
I got
Come
you.
cheer you
I
on.
got you.
With you being nice, do you ever get called like a simp? Does that ever
No,
happen?
no, because I do not simp.
Oh, what's
There's
the
a
difference between being nice and being
a
a
simp is a guy who like goes out of his
Like
way
whiny?
to do things like for a girl with little to no like
Reciprocation?
yeah, and just like I don't know like I won't go out and start buying girl shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I'll call you an Uber and like I'll be nice to you,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna like go out of my way to be nice. And I won't be nice to a girl just because she's pretty. I won't be nice to a girl if she's a bitch to me. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like if you're cool, whatever. Like I'm nice to girls who I don't find attractive too. I'm nice to guys. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you don't think
I think simps are like, yeah,
like buying stuff, girl stuff?
like buying girl stuff, being nice even when they're like fucking mean to you or like don't pay attention to you.
So you think being simp is a bad thing?
I think that it's just one of the, I mean, if that's, get it how you live, you know? If you like being a simp,
Get it
be a
how you
fucking
live.
simp.
I don't know. Would you say you're attracted to simps?
No.
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 No. I feel like you
No,
want
it's
a
kind of
simp
like,
though.
It's like I don't know.
Because I feel
I
like
feel like it's like demasculine. No, because then when they're like, I'll do anything, that's when like girls are just like, nah. Like they don't end up with simps.
Yeah.
Like they might
Facts.
like give a simp like
some time.
attention, and like some time
like
because they're like getting something back, but they're not going to end up with you, so you might as well just be.
I don't know how do you find the balance between like being nice and not being like, I don't know, where is that balance? Where can guys find that like fine line?
Julie's just a simp. I'm kidding.
I'm a simp.
Are you? It's okay.
Maybe. Can girls are simps too?
Yeah, there's definitely.
There should be a girl word for simps. Gimps.
Gimps.
I'm a gimp.
You're a gimp. Gimpy.
Gimpy.
I feel like I am a gimp. I think I am.
A girl simp.
Fuck! I don't want to be a girl simp.
What makes you say that? What makes you a simp?
Okay, because I'm similar to you where if I immediately am attracted to someone, I kind of just go all in all at once. And I feel like going all in for me, like my love language is like acts of service and doing little things for them. And like, I don't know, I just love taking care of people. So it's like, I don't know, but I feel like that does in a way nowadays with today's generation make me a gimp.
You're a gimp.
Hi, my name is Julie Rose and I'm a gimp.
We'll help you get through it. I think it's less bad for girls to be like that than guys.
I don't know. I feel
it's like because I
feel like guys maybe like that too, but guys do like a chase as well.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So it's like, how do we find that balance? Because guys are like, oh, you're playing hard to get, blah, blah, blah.
Nothing's ever made me want a girl more than like her not just like throwing herself at me or like me having to put in like work.
But then, but at what point do you lose interest? So you're putting in work and you're texting a girl, but say she's like kind of like playing like the whole hard to get. At what point are you like, okay, fuck it, and you go to a girl that is a gimp?
Same day.
Really?
I don't really get hung up. Like I said, I've been in love a couple of times, and like if I like break through that barrier with a person, I'll do anything for them. I'll die for them. I'll fucking give them whatever they need. Like I'll always do that. But like if I'm not on that level with you,
but then that's what I'm asking is like, say a girl really likes you, right? But she also knows that if she shows too much of her cards, that you'll lose interest because you kind of want someone to chase. So like, how does she make it to where you don't lose interest, but where you don't like just are like a fuck it? Yeah.
I don't know. Just a little bit here and there, you know? See him once a week and fucking...
You said you have a date. You have like an expiration date of 24 hours. This girl's got to figure it out in 24 hours.
It's all situational, right? Like if a girl clearly is not interested, then I have no business talking to you, at least like that.
What if she is interested?
Well, then she needs to let me fucking know. You know what I mean? It's on her. Ball's in her court.
Do you let a girl know if you're immediately interested in a girl? Do you let a girl know?
Completely honest. Yeah, I'm like super straight up. Like, yeah, I fuck with you.
And you see if she like is like cool. Yeah, I fuck with you too.
Yeah. And if not, it's okay.
I feel like that's maybe some things guys lack nowadays too, is like straight up transparency and honesty.
Well, people are really like scared of rejection and failure. Like people really like, I could give a fuck less. I could care less about looking stupid or like, yeah, I don't take it personally. There's 1,000,001 reasons why a girl might not fuck with you, you know? Maybe she likes girls. Maybe she has a boyfriend. Maybe she
that's true.
You know what I mean?
Like try not to take it personal.
Yeah, maybe you're like actually genuinely just not her type. Like, that's cool.
What's your type?
I don't know.
You don't really have a type?
I kind of do, but I don't. I'd like to think that I don't, but I kind of do. I like fat butts. I like tall girls.
I love this. Is the difference. This is the difference between guys and girls. When you say, Becca, what's your type?
Brunette.
No, you normally say funny. Oh yeah, a little bit. You just ask a guy, "What's your type?" He's like, "I like a fat ass, some nice titties."
Yeah, a pretty face is the number one thing though. Like,
really,
she needs to be like pretty. Yeah, in the face. Yeah, it's like my biggest thing.
Well, I feel like that's a lot of guys.
Tall girls. I like white girls and like Hispanic girls. Those are the only two types I guess that I've dated.
What about like personality wise?
Just cool, easy.
Do you like chill? You like
my
funny?
My gauge for it is if I can if I'm comfortable leaving her alone with my homies. Yeah. And like I think she can like hold her own and like not be fucking annoying
you don't have
or a
to
bitch.
Worry about it.
Yeah, like that's.
Like, oh my god! Like
if she passes
I feel like that's the best way to get brownie points with your man is if you can find a way to chill with the homies where you're not too flirty with them. Because no guy obviously likes that. But if you can literally chill with the dudes and just be like one of the guys. Without being too much of a bro.
That's the best. That is the best.
I feel like you're really good at that. I feel like...
You think so?
Yeah.
You're making blush.
I feel like me and you are also, we're just friends with more guys, like naturally.
Yeah, I think you're good at that too because we do have like more guy friends.
Because we grew up like that.
And like
because we're sluts.
Like,
for those girls that are like, we just have a lot of guy friends.
No, really. I just have I have brothers too.
Yeah, that's true. Me too. I have brothers.
Yeah.
That probably helped a lot.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you have sisters?
Brothers are blunt.
No, it's all boys.
How many
My
boys?
dad, two brothers.
Holy shit. R.I.P. your mother. Jesus.
Rip.
So what about dating? What about your dating life right now? So you had a pretty steamy hookup last night.
Yeah.
Are you dating or are you just kind of like, what
No,
happens?
not really. No. I kind of have this one girl that I really, really like.
I know. I thought like
that
you
I
had met.
appreciate.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's not that I met her. We've been friends forever. And I just love her. And I was sick. Remember I told you I got sick? I was sick. And she came over and took care of me and shit. And she just actually cares about me.
Yeah.
And she's cool.
Like genuinely just cares.
She's awesome. I've been kicking it with her a lot recently. She's dope. You know her.
Calling when you're fucking sick? No thanks.
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding.
Bex! See, this is what I mean. I can't rely on Becca. She's definitely not taking care of me when I'm sick.
I take care of you when you're sick.
Ari will take care of me when I'm sick.
Ari, do I not take care of Julia when she's sick?
All right, whatever. What do you think? What about guys that are watching? They want to know, how do you make a really good first impression on a date or first date?
Show them a good time. That's my go-to. Hey, we have fucking a lot of fun. Girls want to be around that. You know what I mean? If you're constantly having fun and doing cool shit,
so not like a typical dinner or movie. What could be a fun first date? Though,
I personally hate that, and I think it's fucking so cliche and it's just textbook.
Movies
people feel like they have to
stupid.
do that. Yeah, dinner and a movie.
Yeah, but you don't even get to talk during
give me
the
a
movie.
fucking break.
Becca's he's like, shh.
I think my ideal date is yo, let's kick it with my homies and a bunch of other girls and send it. Let's have fun. Let's see if we laugh tonight a bunch of times. And
I like it. I like that. Because it's hard. First dates
shake
are
our
hard.
asses, dance. I love to dance.
You do love to dance.
I do.
This is big.
I love it. The shoulder roll.
That's it.
I love
the
that
faces
shit.
and the shoulder roll.
Always the faces.
What's the worst, hands down worst date you've ever been on? There's got to be some nightmare story.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Come on.
I honestly don't know.
You have dated plenty of LA girls. There's got to be a terrible date.
I really don't think so. Because I don't put myself in that position. I'll especially if it's a first date or I'm meeting a girl for the first time. I'll make sure that we're with other people and doing some shit where I can you know, focus. I honestly can't think of one thing. Date.
Have you ever snuck out of a date?
Yes, there's been a million times.
Okay,
I've just been I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Okay, well, what made you do
Wait,
that?
Yeah,
that's a bad date.
No, but not in the traditional sense of sitting down at dinner with just one girl and being I gotta go to the bathroom and you just never come back.
Have you just bailed when she doesn't know you even left?
Well, last night.
Oh yeah, he did go with someone last night, and
last night this girl. I just hit up a bunch of girls to go to this party, and one of them came, and I haven't seen her in a while, and she's in LA, whatever. And I kind of kind of avoided her, because I was fucking catching a vibe with somebody else. So, and she was there for me, and I was the only person she fucking knew. So it was
So you avoided her?
Kind of, yeah.
She's like, where are you?
Is she one of those type of people where it's you have to kind of stay with them?
I do have a bad date.
Okay, well please tell us.
Me and my ex-girlfriend were in Antigua. We were visiting. I used to have a house there and stuff, and but it was my first time at the property. I got a place there with a bunch of my homies, whatever. Finally, I show up for the first time. I bring my girlfriend, and we're all kicking it at the beach, whipping jet skis around, getting drunk. Again, it's my first time on the island, whatever. And I tried to pull some cute shit, and I was tugging my girlfriend on a floaty behind me, and I rode up to her. The rope to the floaty got caught in one of the jet skis. So I was fuck yeah, I fucked one of them up. We had two of them. I fucked one of them up, and the whole time we're at the beach, I'm trying to figure out how I could have sex on the jet ski, in the ocean.
Oh my god, Jake.
So I'm dude, it's all good. I'll tug the other one with the working one back to the fucking thing. I'm good. I'm
He's
cool.
I got this.
My phone's off. We don't have service. I'm trashed, But all I'm thinking is I'm gonna have sex on this jet ski. Yeah. I'll just do it. I'll take the L. I'll fucking drive it back, whatever. So we leave. It's getting a little bit late, but the sun's still up, whatever. We go out. We have sex on the jet ski. Antigua's
How was it?
It was
How
cool.
do you have sex? I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
See it.
Yeah, you can make it work. So, it's a fucking island, right? So you can only go one of two ways. You can go left or you can go right. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And I lost the coin flip, went the wrong way. And this thing again is just going like fucking 2 miles an hour because it's tugging another one. And out there, like on an island like that, when it gets dark, it gets fucking dark. Like, you ever been on the ocean at night?
Yeah.
It's like
there's
pitch,
no like
Wait,
lights
you were
and
out
shit.
there until nighttime?
Fucking well, like it just got dark. Like it just got dark.
Oh my god!
Instantly got dark, and I'm like, fuck. Then the waves started getting crazy.
What did you
this
do?
This bitch fell off the fucking
He's like,
jet
she's
ski.
still out there.
We were hitting rocks and stuff. It was like terrifying. And again, like this is kind of like a third world country almost. Like there's no shot I'm about to like go ask somebody for help. Like
So
I
what
have
did
no
you
way.
do?
I just turned that motherfucker around and went the way I came from and went on the beach and just walked back to the house from there and just beached the two things. But the whole time she's like punching me in the fucking head, like fucking pull over, like we're gonna fucking die. I'm like, bitch. I made her sit on the other one, the one that was
That
broken.
really tested your relationship.
No, it was fucked up. And then we're walking back. I'm covered in sweat and sand and fucking ocean water, and I'm exhausted. This girl won't fucking speak to me. We're walking. You ever get in a fight with like your man, and you guys are walking super far away?
You're just like this.
Yeah, you're so far apart. She's 10
I'm
feet
gonna beat his
ahead.
ass when we get fucking back home.
She gets back to the house. She goes straight to the shower, and she's just balled up in the shower, like rocking back and forth. She looks at me. She's like, I'm going home tomorrow. But I almost died. That was a pretty bad date. We almost fucking died.
I mean, that sounds like a pretty.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
What's the worst date you've ever been on? The one that you had sex before?
No, that was a really great date. I told you about that.
Yeah, you did.
Good. We had a really LA date. We had sex before, went to dinner, and then this was like years ago. So we went to One Oak after because that was.
Oh my god, that is a real LA date.
Yeah,
Ew.
it was really LA, but it was
Thank
a great
God you
time.
had sex before 1-0. I can't really think if I've been on like a bad date. I've definitely been on a date. Have you ever had that moment where literally everything has been going fine, then all of a sudden it just hits you and you're like, I'm not interested in this person.
Yeah, no,
That's the
definitely
worst.
happened.
That's the worst.
And you have to like get out of it like somehow. You're just like,
You're like, oh, my dog's sick. But no, like, I don't know what it is. Things will literally be going great, and there will literally be a solid moment where I'm like, you look at them, and they just do something that just, like,
yeah.
completely just, like, turns you off.
You're
You're
like,
like, I'm out.
Whoa.
And I've
Like,
been on
that's
those,
so Raven.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I've been on those dates where you're just like, why am I here? And I don't think I've ever
I don't
done.
really go on a lot of dates.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of awkward to just
Why?
go
Yeah,
on a
it
date.
is.
Isn't it
Yeah.
kind of right?
It's almost like an
that's the
interview.
thing.
Like
So-
doing hanging out and doing something in a group is cool. Like, that's
yeah,
cool.
it's good. And I
Is
feel
that
like
a
that's when
date,
you can
though?
kind of get them like to be like
Themselves,
normal and like
yeah.
natural. Yeah. And like they'll be a little bit more comfortable. Now
I have
feel
too
like
much ADD
dates
for all that shit too, just
Yeah.
to focus on one person.
and in LA specifically, I feel like everyone's like going out. You know what I mean? So you might as well just like go out
I don't
together.
know. I like
and
that
then-
one-on-one time.
Yeah, but after you already kind
Yeah,
of know.
after you break the ice
Like,
and you're
if you're, like-
fucking there, you know? I like that
Yes.
too. We all like that, but
I think
not
that's the
everyone likes
test.
that
No,
one-on-one.
that's the
I
test
want
of
one-on-one
like
time with
if you
somebody
like
that I'm
them or
comfortable
whatever,
with.
because then they could do their thing, you could do your thing, and then if you like them, then you go on the one-on-one after.
Yeah.
The one-on-one is like the Bachelorette.
Can I steal you for a second?
my go-to date is Petty's, Manny Petty's.
Ooh,
During the
wow.
day. It's a good
but
one,
then you
right?
want a full. I feel like petties, yes. Nails, no.
Yeah,
'Cause you
it's
can't
mostly
catch
the
it unless they
pedicure.
get
It's
gel.
mostly the pedicure.
I like
The
petties.
paraffin dip, the hot wax.
Oh, but then I get all ticklish when they do the scrub thing and I want to kick the lady in the face.
You drink mimosas while you're getting it. That's fire.
It's
Where do you
never
go?
happened to me. Oh God.
Where do I go?
Yeah.
Apple One, I think it's called. I don't fucking know.
I feel like guys should definitely.
I've been
get,
getting them to come to the house recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best. That's
He's
what we've
like
been doing.
quarantine. Listen, you gotta come to my house. Meanwhile, let's go to a rager. I do the same thing. My nail person comes
We
here.
can't make it out.
I'm in quarantine. No, but yeah, there's definitely that moment where you just like it just automatically hits you, and I don't know. And I'm one of those. I cannot pretend to like someone.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
I can't sit there and like play pretend. It's either like I fuck with you or I don't fuck with you, and if I don't, then it's really hard for me to be around you.
Yeah.
How many times I've texted my assistant or Tav or something, just been like, "Yo, I need you to save me," and they just pop in. They're like, "Yo, we need you.
Thanks.
Yo, what the fuck, dude? We got this meeting. Like, we gotta
Yeah.
fucking get on the phone."
I'm like, you
"Oh,
gotta Zoom
shit.
in the afternoon.
My bad, dude. My
You
bad.
gotta Zoom, baby.
Gotta Zoom in the afternoon.
Well, you gotta dip.
I feel like girls just naturally do that for each other. We have literally like girl senses where we can sense if a girl needs to be saved.
Yeah.
And
No,
we
I got that
swoop
too.
in there and we save them. You have the girl sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like my biggest fear is being creepy. Or
Really?
like being like fucking cringy.
Yeah.
I hate that. Oh.
Yeah, because I feel like guys really do have to be careful because they could do one thing. You could honestly not even be trying to be creepy, and a girl can perceive it as creepy. And one girl says, "He's a creep." It's like,
oh God, then that's bad.
Yeah,
that's bad.
Do you think after a bad first date, do you think a guy, like say you and a girl went on a date and you knew like she wasn't feeling it, whatever, would you try and like revive it if you were feeling her?
No, again, those things just happen naturally. I don't see the point in like trying to like, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. If it doesn't make sense, then it doesn't make sense.
No CPR for the bad.
I mean, if you fuck up, you can always fix that. Like if you fuck something up or like.
What do you mean?
You bring a girl on a date and you end up kissing another girl that night. She gets all pissed off.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying though? Like you can fix shit like that, but like.
How do you fix that? Please tell me.
You take her to get pedicures.
I thought he was gonna say like you accidentally dump a drink. He's like, you take a girl on a date and you just end up kissing another girl.
Banks takes her for a pedicure. He's like making out with someone at the pedicure lounge. He's like, fuck, I'm sorry.
The lady doing my nails.
Well, I guess that answers my next question. I was gonna ask you if you kiss on the first date. Apparently, you might kiss someone that you're not even.
I might kiss saying hello. Like, hey, nice to meet you.
What?
I don't know. I love kissing. Yeah. I love kissing.
I love kissing too.
I think it's my favorite.
Make out with me. This is what people want. Here you go. Do the slow zoom in.
I thought you guys were actually gonna do it.
Should we do it? They're gonna drop the timestamp. Kiss me, Bex. Come on. Oh, what time is that? Put it down below, everyone. I know we're cute sometimes. Okay, so what about dating? We've talked about that. What about dry spells? Like what? Okay, like not having sex. Like guys.
I just did that for 2 weeks when I was sick. I didn't have sex at all for like.
What's the longest you have had sex?
Probably 2 weeks. Like since I've like been out here.
What? Really?
What do you do you get like moody?
Yes.
Becca has like a 3-day minimum or maximum.
Yeah.
If she doesn't get sex within 3 days, she gets.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks.
You'll get moody.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's okay for guys to get moody. They have like a testosterone buildup, Bex.
Like it's real. It's a real thing.
You don't.
Something physically happens.
I got something built up.
What do you think would be the advice for guys? Like, say I feel like a lot of people are actually getting out of quarantine and maybe like really honestly haven't had sex this whole time. What do you think is like the first steps?
If you don't have that 1 or 2 go-tos that like you could really hit up at fucking 8 a.m. and they'll slide through. You know what I mean?
8 a.m.
Yeah, it's just a weird time. Like it's like the point I'm making is you can hit them up anytime. You know what I mean? Like you don't got to put effort into it. They know what
they're working.
They know what you're doing.
I don't have that.
Why? Everybody needs
Julia,
it.
I need to start at 9.
Everybody
from now
needs
on,
one
so
of those.
I could be the 8 a.m.
I think everybody needs one of those. 1 or 2 of those. I'd say find one of those. Don't get too serious with them.
So you have a couple that like you could go maybe months without talking to them, and you could hit them up one morning, and they'd just be like, "Oh, okay."
Old Faithfuls, yeah.
Do you? Old Faithful? Yeah. You do? Oh.
Everybody does. Every guy does.
Listening.
Every guy has that girl. Maybe you don't necessarily want to fucking like hang out with them all the time. But
that should be added on to like the Golden Clam. It's Old Faithful. Every guy has their Old Faithful.
The Golden Clam, I fucking love.
Golden Clam. Who's your Golden Clam?
What is that like?
Golden Clam is a girl that
it's
like your
the one with the
grail?
golden pussy. The one
Oh my god, I can't say her name, but dude, it is literally the Golden Clam. If you look up perfect pussy right now on Google Images, that's what it looks like.
Her puss will pop up.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Or it should. It should.
What about your white buffalo?
What's that?
I don't know.
That's like your dream girl that like you've tried to get but couldn't.
I don't know. I've actually, it sounds so cap, but I'm really not one to like sliding girls' DMs or like look at a girl's Instagram all day and be like, oh my God, I need to meet a person.
Yeah. I don't remember the other one. There was Golden Clam, White Buffalo. Unicorn. I don't remember what that is.
I think that's like your dream. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. That's the same thing.
I feel like we should get shirts that say "Find your golden clam."
Find your golden clam. Yeah.
Yeah. We should
Who's your clam? Your golden clam.
Who's your clam? Your golden clam.
You guys should get like a statue.
Your Old Faithful.
Oh,
we should get a golden clam statue.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's what you should be for Halloween.
You should
a golden clam,
like painted golden little clams, and then once you have sex with them, you're just like.
So you get a chain, a golden clam. Yeah, bust down.
That's pretty. That's fly. That's pretty fly.
That's what you should be for Halloween.
A golden clam.
Yeah.
No, that's
Paint
cute.
yourself golden.
I'm like, it's me.
You could be the pearl inside.
Oh yeah, my face. I just have like a head.
I love it. So you get back in the flow. You think like to get back in the flow of sex, you just hit up your Old Faithful.
Yeah.
You just get it in. But I feel like having sex with your old faithful is different than having sex with someone new.
Yeah, it's definitely different. Yeah, I know it is. Oh, you mean like adding to a number, like finding a new girl? I don't know. Just get out there and run it. Stop fucking with like people like are so all over these dating apps, and I think that that's the wackest shit. I don't think it works at all. I think it's kind of pointless.
Why?
It just like, I don't know. At least in my experience, I've never
tried using it.
I've never really used them. No, me and that girl who I almost killed on the jet ski, she had one.
Says it so casually.
She had one, and she used to like she'd have pictures of both of us and just put in the bio looking for a threesome with my boyfriend and just look for girls. Just like
Wait, you knew?
Yeah, I knew.
Are you a fan of threesomes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, who isn't?
Yeah, no, I know.
Threesomes are awesome.
What's your cute? What about? Okay, there's another thing. Maybe guys are listening right now and they have a girlfriend and they're interested in having threesomes.
You got to let them completely control every aspect of it, and you can't push it. Like you can't be too pushy about it. If a girl likes to fuck girls, you'll know, and just let her do it.
Yeah.
Just tell her it could be with anybody. Literally don't care. I just want to do that with you. It'd be fun to do with you. You can pick the girl.
And just don't give a fuck. Casually.
Yeah. Traveling is a good one too. Like fucking with girls who like you don't have to see all the time.
That's true. Yeah, I feel like that's the trouble that you run into.
Time to do it.
Or if like everyone has a different relationship with their friends and stuff, sometimes girls have like a friend who they're really fucking close with and like they really don't give a fuck.
See, I couldn't do that.
No, some people can't. Some people can't, but
if I have to see them again, I can't do like then it's just like
especially here, like it might be fun one night and then the next night you're like, oh really? I saw you looking at them.
Back would be that person. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, but especially in LA because you run into the same people over and over and over again.
So small. Such a small world.
It's small. All right. 2 weeks without having sex. How long do you think you could go? What's the longest you think you could go without sex?
I don't know. It depends what's on the line. Like I don't know.
You need I
could go for a while, I guess. I don't know, a month.
What's the longest you could go without sex?
Probably a while.
I think I've asked you this before.
Yeah.
Maybe even
like if I had to.
Like a while, yeah.
What's a while?
Maybe like 2 months.
I think it's so crazy.
It's not a long time.
When girls are like, yeah, I haven't had sex since February. I think that's crazy. Like, why the fuck not? Why not?
Actually, I don't know. I mean, when I was younger, I could go really long.
Would you rather a girl that's like kind of more experienced, or is it a turn on?
I really don't give a fuck. Guys who get all like insecure about that, they do. Most guys do. I do not.
They definitely care.
I literally could care less. As long as you haven't fucked all my homies, like I could date somebody with a fucking crazy body count. I don't care. I don't care about that.
We're gonna wrap with our short of the day. So the short of the day is a sex slang that I make you guys guess. I think you already read it if you've been.
No, I didn't.
Don't be sneaky.
I won't.
Okay. Word of the day. Short of the day is Kanye Wested. What do you think that means?
Getting cucked, maybe?
It's definitely something in sex.
When Drake fucks your girl?
Oh!
I'm just kidding.
Is it? That's it?
I'm kidding.
No, it's not. But that was a good guess.
If a guy named Drake has sex with your girlfriend, then you got Kanye Wested.
You got Kanye Wested.
Oh, shit.
Any guesses? Kanye Wested.
Fuck, dude. I literally you
can never guess these.
I'm going to let you finish.
That's a really good guess, too.
Wait, that is a really good guess.
It is.
When they just come.
No. That's a good guess, though.
When they come,
my sister came up with this one. Shout out Mau Mau.
Ooh, did you created this?
No, she found it.
Created this.
I was like, what a baller over here.
My sister, she's trouble. Kanye Wested is when receiving sexual stimulation from someone, you interrupt them to tell them a past partner performed better than them.
Oh shit, that's fucked.
That is fucked. That's a good
one.
I'm
gonna let you finish, but Bobby down the street did this 10 times better.
Wow. Who does that shit?
Have you ever been Kanye Wested?
Yeah, but no.
Wait, but yeah, what do you mean? What happened?
Everyone says mean shit like in the heat of the moment, you know? Like,
what do you mean?
Like this person's better than you. Like I've done that. I've said that shit.
No, you haven't.
I have.
During sex?
No, not during sex. No.
Okay. I was like, during sex?
No, never during sex.
Okay. But after sex. He's like, as long as it's after sex.
Just recently, this new girl that I hooked up with her one time. Beautiful girl, gorgeous. I was so excited to do this. and like she was not great. She was like
what? Anything?
Dead fish. She sucked my dick like this, and while she was sucking my dick, and she's sucking my dick, and I literally asked her if she was trolling. I said, "Are you trolling?"
No, you did
and
not.
she goes, "I swear to God,
lying.
I swear to
Oh
God."
my God, wait,
And she's like, "What?" I'm like, "Nothing. Let's just have sex." Like, I asked her if she was trolling. I was like, "Wait, are you being serious? What the fuck is that?"
Thanks.
That's like kind of. I mean, I might as well be telling
That
her
was
that.
definitely Kanye Wested. Oh my God. All right. We're having there.
I asked her if she was trolling.
What did she say?
She was like, "What?" And I was like, "Nothing." I could tell that she the way she responded, I knew she wasn't trolling.
Oh my God. That is terrible. All right. Banks, tell people where they can find you. Where can they look for you?
At Banks, just all over the place.
place.
Twitter, Instagram.
You're going to be doing any more Among Us little games?
Yeah, no.
Like marathons? I want to play.
Yeah, I'll hit you up.
Next time we're in it. Me and
I have a
Banks.
podcast too, Mom's Basement, Spotify.
Mom's Basement for
Good
sure.
one, yeah.
Let me on.
You
and the
should
girls.
come on.
We'll
You
go
should
on.
come on.
What do you guys talk about?
Not all this crazy shit. Just, I don't know, like everything.
It's his mom's basement, Banks. You gotta keep PG. Y'all,
No,
did
it's
your mom
not.
bring
It's
down
not
like cookies?
No moms allowed.
No mom's allowed. I love moms.
Mom's
But yeah.
basement. Milf, have you ever fucked a mom?
I'm sure at some point. People are going to think I'm an awful person.
No! People are gonna love this.
But there's
I
a
love
difference,
it.
though. I think just because you have a kid doesn't make you a MILF. You know, I think it's
What do you
more
mean?
of an
It's a
age
mom.
thing.
Yeah.
I think it's more of an age
It is
thing.
an age thing.
What's the
because if
oldest
you have a
woman
kid,
you've-
Okay. All right. This is a good one. So I was in Germany. We used to like go to Berlin often for like work. I was working like with this company. They were based in Berlin. Me and Tommy would like travel there a lot. And one night we're at this club with like two like hot like young German girls vibing out. It was cool. And then this fucking lady, like this woman, came up to me like pushed me against the wall. And was like, "Stop fucking with these like little girls. Like you need a real woman. Like you need a real German woman to show you what's up." I'm like, the way she came at me, I was like, "All right, bet." This bitch was probably like 50. Like in her 50s. It was kind of gnarly. But I'm like, "Tommy, I might have to just handle this. Like this is I love doing things for the culture and for the story. And I had to do it.
It's like for the culture.
Have you ever heard of that club in Berlin? That's like the sex club. It's like really?
Did you go?
Yeah.
Was it fun?
She brought me there. It was fucking gnarly.
You had sex in a sex club
No,
in
I
Berlin?
didn't have sex. No, I didn't have sex in there. It's kind of gross.
Yeah.
You walk in and the first level of the floor is just like a rave and people are like got their titties out and like being like whatever.
Sounds like Shag Mag.
The top floor is like a little bit more separated and like secluded and people are like full blown fucking up there. And then the basement, the red room, is like fucking gnarly shit. Like dudes sucking dudes' dicks, people in gimp suits and fucking
Gimp.
chains and whips. And
It's
people
just Julia.
Just a massive crazy orgy. It was fucking nuts.
Oh,
But she brought me there.
She brought you there?
Yeah,
Was it
no.
worth it? I feel like a woman with like
No, I was like, honestly, I had
experience-
anxiety. I was by myself. I felt like, you know what it felt like? The movie Hostel. You ever see the movie Hostel? I was like, yeah, I think this bitch is going to kill me. Honestly.
did you have sex with her?
Yeah, we went back to her house. And
He's like, she might kill me. I might as well make it worth it. I love it. All right, Bex, remind them what to do.
Like, comment, and subscribe, honey.
Leave your weekly We Love Becca comment. Come on, guys. Come on. Can I get
Where's
an
this
I
go,
Love Julia
YouTube?
comment?
YouTube?
Yes. What?
I'll leave a
Are
comment.
you not a fan of the shit show?
This is really, I didn't know you were doing it like this, to be honest.
Doing it.
This
I'm
is-
doing it
this is
like
good.
this.
This is good, yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
I
We're
love
going to
the
go do it like
branding.
this right now.
Yeehaw.
Let's do it. I'm going to Berlin. I'm going to the
Yeah,
sex
we should
club.
go.